to Show 3 of BHS News. I'm Brooke Burt.
And I'm Bailey Hatch. Halloween is full of scares, costumes, and candy. Many people join their friends and family to enjoy this spooky day. Let's go to Brooke Burt, Bailey Hatch, and Cassidy Atkins to get the scoop on all of the Halloween activities taking place this year.
Halloween is a fun holiday with many parts. Let's see what people have to say about their favorite part regarding Halloween.
My favorite thing about Halloween? Well, the one thing I love most about it is the scares. It's my birthday.
My favorite part, I don't have a favorite part. I hate Halloween.
I like just dressing up.
Halloween costumes come in a vast variety, from witches to fairies. Most people start planning their costume early and take pride in what they wear.
It was my mom's idea, so I went with it.
Baby, here I am, I'm a man on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. I've got some good old loving and I got some more in store. But when I get through throwing it on you, you got to come back for more. Other things will come by that doesn't.
From costumes to candy, we hope you had a great Halloween. This has been Brooke Burt, Bailey Hatch, and Cassidy Atkins signing off.
Boom shaya, yeah. Woo, 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 woo. I think I did it right.
I hate kids.
Our next news story for you is on fishing. Every year, the school is offering new opportunities and clubs to join. The fishing team has been a key team of elite young fishers who wish to catch a big fish. Let's go live to Mason Collier, Michael Ashton, and Kendall Knox, where they have the update for this year's fishing team. Over to you, Kendall.
Being a high school fishing team is looking forward to a successful season this year. We have talked to Mr. V about his opinion of this upcoming fishing season.
Well, I'm pretty excited about this year. Mr. Odell has kind of been the leader of it the last couple of years, and he turned the reins over to me this year. We have quite a few more kiddos that are starting to fish this year. I think we're up over probably around 55. Looking forward to it. Like I said, I got the reins turned over to me, and it's kind of been a learning by trial and error type deal, but it's coming along pretty good.
Next, we asked some avid fishermen and women about what they enjoyed about the fishing team.
Yes, I think it's a great time to go out there and enjoy your friends and family and have a good time catching hogs.
Yes, I enjoy the fishing team, but I just hate waking up early in the morning, but I love spending the weekends with my dad.
I love fishing. Absolutely love it. If I could do it every day, every second, I would.
Some of these students have had an encounter with a big fish. Here are their comments on the biggest catch they've made so far.
The biggest fish I caught was in 8th grade September. It was 8.5 pounds. It was a bass. It was DP's Texas tournament the next day. Me and my partner Logan, we were pre-fishing, and I caught him during the evening, and then the next day we got ninth place during that tournament. It was great.
Biggest fish was this past summer, Port Aransas. About a squid out there, let it sink. I feel something. Set that dang hook right here, son. It almost pulled me over the boat. I'm reeling, pulling. Got him in 35-pound king mackerel. Biggest fish of my life.
And who catches the most pigs out of you and your partner?
Definitely me. There's no doubt about it. Kendall just gets my fish out of the live well, holds them up, makes it look like he caught them. He's just a phony.
This has been Kendall Knox,
Mason Collier,
and Michael Ashton reporting live from BHS News.
Now on to the subject of hunting. Hunting season is upon us. New stories, new memories, and a new chance to have a great experience in the vast outdoors. Let's go to Dalton McWhorter and Cole Bersenio on the scoop of the 2017-2018 hunting season.
Hey dears, come get your feed.
In the state of Texas, BHS students have many positive views on hunting. These are their stories.
My views on hunting is, I like hunting, I love hunting. I've been hunting since I like killing things, you feel me? But I like providing for my family. That's me.
I agree with hunting because my family's done it. I've grown up doing it, and they hunt every year. And this year I'm looking for a successful hunting season.
BHS students enjoy hunting many different animals.
I enjoy duck hunting because no other sport compares to it. The adrenaline rush is phenomenal.
My favorite thing to hunt is bucks. Everybody like the big bucks and the big racks. Everybody like good meat, and it's good to mount on the wall.
Now joining us, professional duck hunting expert Dawson Askew with some pro tips.
This here is your mallard hen.
Good luck to all the hunters this season. This has been Cole Brissigno
and Dalton McWhirter
with BHS News, signing out.
Our next story is on basketball. A transition from season to season brings a great change to sports from volleyball to basketball. Let's go live to Riley Franklin and Shelby Young to see how the girls feel about this upcoming basketball season.
At BHS, basketball is a highly competitive sport. Since last year's both of our boys and girls advanced to the third round of playoffs, we know that they have high expectations for this season.
I hope that we work hard and advance to playoffs and hopefully go further than what we have been.
My expectations is that my players show up every day, ready to work with a lot of energy and just, hoping to get better each day.
My expectations for this season is for us to make it to the playoffs, and for myself is for me to do whatever is necessary to help my team be successful.
They know that to achieve their goals, they must work hard and practice whenever they can, whether it be at 5 in the morning or 5 in the afternoon.
I prefer morning practices just because I feel like I get the players as fresh as possible. They haven't gone through the day.
I prefer morning practices because we are fresh and I feel like we get a lot more done and we just start the day off right.
Morning, because he has to let us out at a certain time, or at least for school to start.
Like I said earlier, a lot of energy. I want them to be excited about being at practice and just to get better.
Along with the practices to succeed their goals, each player must know their positions and the importance in playing good defense.
I've just been a big believer in playing good defense, so that to me that's the most important.
I'm an outside guard or just guard, whichever one.
I hope that they all obviously are better than they were last year and continue to improve to help our team be successful.
I can play down low if I need to, or I can also play out on the wing.
This has been Riley Franklin and Shelby Young reporting girls basketball for BHS News. We want to wish our girls and boys good luck in the rest of their season. Thanks for watching.
And now, onto the subject of networking. The internet is full of knowledge. The usage of internet at the school is not just simply a way to connect to the World Wide Web, but a way to learn the depths of networking, as well as hilarious internet videos. We now go live to one of our reporting teams to look into the complex world of networking.
What is computer networking? How could it possibly prepare students for the future? These are just a few questions that we seek answers to in the networking class. We conversed with Mr. Fikes and asked why he chose to teach a networking class and if he will continue to teach in the future years.
So why we started this class is I wanted to give students another outlet where they could learn other technologies that generally aren't represented in most curriculums. The underlying technologies in here are mostly ignored by the whole state as far as the CTE courses. And it does give students an opportunity to learn some skills that can make them decent money while they're going to college or pursuing other matters. And are we going to offer it next year? I hope so. As long as the interest is there, I'll continue doing the course. And depending on how much interest there is, it'd be nice to break it up into a course where we could do a 2-year course where the first year was general classes and the second year was more detailed information where we could learn more specialized skills.
Next, we asked the students in networking class about what the class is about and how it propels them for the future. The students wanted to remain anonymous, so to protect their identity, their faces, voices, and names of these students will not be revealed.
Hopefully it will give me a job to have a stable income during college. Networking is basically establishing efficient ways for computers to communicate.
The networking class prepares you for the future because computers aren't going anywhere. They're going to get more complex, and it's going to be a stable job. And networking is the interconnection of computers and devices together so that they can share information.
So I'm hoping that in the future I can maybe get a job while I attend college in networking, and if nothing else, it helps to know as much as you can on subjects. And networking in general is just getting devices to communicate together, getting computers to be able to talk to each other.
Networking is the configuring, making, and using networks in real-world environment.
This has been Mark Wilson, Max Kuzmakov, and Dalton Hammonds, signing out from BHS News.
And for our final report, we now go live to the story of culinary. BHS offers many extracurricular organizations and classes, one being culinary arts. Let's go live to Tori Godwin and Dusty Anselet to see what they gathered about Miss Blaylock's culinary arts and organization.
At BHS, it is encouraged to join groups and organizations. Many students have joined the culinary arts program. Miss Blaylock gives an example of what they're doing in culinary.
They have prepared a homemade pumpkin pie using a jack-o'-lantern, and they baked it. They seeded it first, and then they baked it. They made a puree, and from there we made a wonderful pumpkin pie.
Students expressed their opinions about the field trip they attended.
So, McWhirter, how was that field trip in culinary?
The field trip was good. The portions were a little small and the staff was a little overrated, but the price was expensive, but it was good food.
It was pretty good. They made some good food. We just weren't informed that you can put barbecue and chicken tenders in your baked potato. We weren't informed, so therefore I got to give it like a 2 out of 10.
In this year of culinary, what have you learned so far?
We've learned how to keep our food safe.
We learned how to make French fries, breakfast enchiladas, pumpkin pie.
Students are learning beneficial skills they can use at home. Kate Baker shows us an important tool.
This is like scissors for kids.
This program has influenced many students to consider signing up for this course next year. We can't wait to see what else they retain. This has been Tori Godwin
And Dusty Anselet,
signing out of BHS News.
It has been a pleasure serving you on our news channel, and though we are not yet a worldwide network, we thank you for choosing BHS News. This has been Bailey Hatch
and Brooke Bird.